Yo! What up, gamers? I'm dancing to the basement theme, but that's not actually why we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and go Horror Babylon mode. Probably shouldn't have done that considering I need to go to the curse room. I want to check out Eye Bender today with super homing shots. Also in my treasure room, there happens to be a Linger Bean, I guess. This item is part of the Benevolence mod. I believe I've played with this mod before. I saw super homing shots and I wanted to give it a shot for myself. I mean, it definitely does not disappoint. Super homing shots was not an understatement. My lord, let's try not to die. Can I like get up right next to Pride and then, oh my lord, is it possible for me to miss? I thought it'd be a bit of a fun time to try out this item as well as come across maybe some other potential items. Maybe on the run, we shall see. Kill moment luck up is nice. This mod adds a bunch of different things, including different sprites as well as different items. You can see as well, like right off the rip, my hearts look different. The chests earlier looked a little bit different. Tons of different things. Perfect. I'm gonna take this and go straight to the curse room because I wanted to do that a bit earlier. Let's see here. Hello. Pop my horror again and then double red chest. Oh my lord. I think I just take you, no? That's good. And then we go straight for double room items. Razor blade is solid and I was okay to use it, to be honest, but I mean that's Guppy's paw, making it so I will always have Horror Babylon available, and every single HP up I ever get from here on out will be extra useful. Shop. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I could buy a soul heart, but I don't think that's too necessary. Interesting that my shot speed is complete ass. As far as I know, this is a major range up and a major shot speed down. But you can't really notice the shot speed down when there's an enemy in the room because it just goes like and starts just targeting the enemy with pinpoint accuracy. Like I'm a jet fighter or something. It's actually a little bit absurd. Linger Bean gonna be doing a lot for this boss fight as well. Good job, Linger Bean. We got Tropicamide, which is a bigger range up. I don't think I needed that, but I don't know, maybe the hitbox increase is kind of nice. We'll go downpour today and see what we can do. Yeah, so this mod apparently adds a lot of different items that are based on the original items in Isaac, but just like amped up and super duper like crazy style. Oh my god, piercing with this would go so hard. I think we take, absolutely. Like reading through, I saw like a gusty blood type of thing. I saw like tough love but crazy. I saw some original items too. They're not just all based off of like old items too. There was this one that I was considering doing before I ended up deciding on this eye bender type item, spoon bender plus an eye. It was called Pandemonium. Oh my lord, it looked crazy. It was like a damage multiplier and stuff. But no, honestly, like I've always loved mega homing, and if this is just going to be mega homing as an item, I have to take. I love it. Like, look, if my tears don't hit a wall, they do 180s now. And they don't just do 180s, they do 360s in order to hit the enemy. I love that. It's like I have Little Steven, but I am Little Steven now. Now all I need to do is find some spectral tears so walls don't deter my tears from here on out. And then I think we're good. Look at that, dude. If there's nothing on the screen to home in on, they're just chilling. But as soon as there's an enemy to go for, they all home in. It's beautiful. I'm on Eve to— ooh, hello. I'll take Blood Clot and then in— Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know if Brimstone's really good here. I kind of want to take Guppy's Collar instead. In my mind, Brimstone— would it be good? Would it be super mega home? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll experiment with it. If it's not really that cool, like if I do a Brimstone and it doesn't do a 180 behind me to hit someone, I'll remove it and give myself Guppy's Collar instead. You know, that's only fair. But I feel like I gotta try it out. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Okay. It looks like regular homing. Well, yeah, that looks like regular. That's not too impressive, I don't think. Let me give it one more shot. Hold on, I might be wrong here. If I shoot behind me, yeah, that's the same thing as regular homing. Let's get rid of this thing. Instead, we'll be doing what is it? Okay, well you're useless. We'll be acting as if we are 2-3 Guppy, and I think that's gonna be more fun for the run. I guess there's new enemies as well in this mod. The tier height as well. When I use Eye Bender, it gives me absurd tier height. Maybe it's also Tropicamide doing that. Because of it, I effectively have pseudo spectral. Some of my tiers are just going over, specifically the blood clot ones, which is really interesting. I think if I do this, Never mind. Yes, there you go. There's a good example. Look, half of my tears are getting stuck on the rocks, but the other half are going above because they're blood clotted. That's how much tear height I actually have. Holy moly. BFFs, maybe it's good in the future. Fairly certain this is my secret room, not gonna lie, and a good amount of cash as well to boot. Now I am on Evington today, and I didn't really have a reason for it other than I felt like this would be a cool opportunity to play a character we really have not touched in a long time. Though the things I am looking for are definitely some major synergies. I'm looking for a lot of tear rate and a lot of shots to shoot. Multi-shot would go so hard, parasite, mutant spider, that kind of thing. At the same time though, I have to be careful and try not to die because we are actually 1 HP and there's a high opportunity that I just explode. I don't know if like these hit multiple times. This looks so cool. So like if I shoot one time, yeah, I don't think they can hit again. Like it'll just constantly home in over and over and over again and quote unquote hit the same enemy, but it won't give me another hit marker. But that doesn't mean it's useless. It just means whatever you spawn will get destroyed, just won't be applied to the exact same enemy over and over again. False PhD is a way to get HP, and I kind of need that a lot. Anything in here? Okay, I'm getting everything I could possibly want. It feels like I actually have 2 speed, maybe even more. I know it says that I have 1.73, but I'm schmoovin', dog. I got the ability to dodge like crazy. It feels great. And my base damage is absurd as well. One more syringe I get spun, I kinda don't have complaints for this run. I mean, they gave me Brimstone. I don't even need it anymore. That's how good the run is. Another luck down. Yeah, we'll be unlucky, but get a lot of damage. I'm okay with a trade-off like that. Tons of times we've gotten and played very well and gotten ourselves perfection. How about we just become incredibly unlucky, but we have a good amount of base damage? Is that not all that we all crave at the end of the day? The true Binding of Isaac player in all of us? Big damage. Oh my god, Min Min. Destruction at its finest. You will not survive. Min Min provides Magic 8 Ball. Early on, I like this item. Ooh, Reverse Justice is decent, because we could get a Planetarium, and I have a Zazel Stump as a trinket right now. I'm okay with it, you know, it's alright. Better than Cartridge IMO. And look, now, if you were mad that I didn't have Brimstone before, look, I can get Brimstone every now and then, no problemo. Well, I don't remember what's in the shop. Oh, it was BFFs, that's right. Yeah, we can just move on from that, I believe. And I'm quite fearful of the mines, and I'm not afraid to admit that, but more so than ever, if I have 2 bombs and I try going mines, if there's a mushroom in there, I can't guess for the magic mushroom, dog. I need at least 3. I'm just saying, that's just how it is. Alright. Well, moving on to the next floor, we got Planetarium chance and a boss challenge room I can unironically access. I don't believe you can Guppy's Paw Bone Hearts? No, you can't. But I will still have Horror Babylon accessible by doing this, so I'm okay doing it. It's alright. I'll just get rid of this Bone Heart some other way, like another devil deal at some point, no problemo. Base damage is okay, but I'm thinking we want some kind of tears up at this rate, because our damage is going crazy, but I'm still shooting at a base rate of 2.73. We can work on that. Good range though whenever I turn into a Zazel. Ranged, okay. Well, I promise you, it probably does not affect me as much as you think it does, video game. You might be thinking to yourself, yikes gamer, this dude just got pwned. I don't think so, dog. You don't understand the type of run I got, actually. This is quite literally unnatural. A room that's secret. Nice. And he, oh my lord. I'll go for the gamble. Dude, I don't even regret that, because like I feel like that was a halfway decent gamble. A restock machine in shop is, oh sorry, secret room, incredibly rare. I will go for that 9 times out of 10. Gonna need my spectral to save me here, my lord. Okay, thank goodness. That was a bit of a scary room. This is a new room layout, I believe, for specifically this new mob. It looks like that mob gives Stone Grimace vibes, except when you delete every single other enemy in the room, then they turn into a regular enemy. I think that's how it's working. We've been doing pretty good for, oh, thanks to Zazel Stump. We've been doing pretty good for ourselves that I think it might even be possible for us to hit a boss rush hush angle here. That'd be kind of cool. really put the eye bender to the test, I think. Before we consider that though, we got a treasure room, and that is actually a new item. Okay. Cursed arrow. It's a damage down multiplier. Boss armor is ignored. Deal extra damage to bosses. All damage taken is doubled. Well, it's also a +2 damage up. You know, I mean, sure. Look, it wasn't even that much of a damage down, and now I pierce boss armor. I do take double damage, but that's kind of sick. I don't know. Also, it's a new item. I'm not gonna just whiff on it. Let's give it a shot, no? Member card is big. If I need the money, I will get the money. I'm just gonna buy deep pockets. Plus, we were just talking about boss rush. What the hell is this room? Dude, okay. So now I really do want to do boss rush. I have a goal for myself. As well as this item apparently ignoring boss armor, so fighting Hush would be good. This is the Hush boss rush killer. We were just talking about it. I think we commit to it. Maybe I get magic mushroom. Maybe best day of my life? Question mark. Also a crawl space? What the hell? That was really high value. Don't forget I also have to horror Babylon myself up. Range down. I promise you once again it does not matter. Yeah, we are in the clear, dog. We got to do boss rush Hush at this point. I'm so confident I'll go in here. Oh, hello. This is kind of worth it. I am gonna take this so I know I won't die in the future. Did I just do the thing where like I got out of, I can't tell anymore. Every single time I walk out of the curse room, like really fast style, and I don't take damage, I double check now because everyone's like, haha, Matman moment. He didn't realize that oh, that's cool, I have a glow. Whoa, it does a lot! I know they said double damage, but damn. People are always like, you didn't realize he had tooth and nail. Like, what if I just had some invulnerability and that's the reason I got out of the curse room for free? I'm second guessing myself, dog. I feel like the bug doesn't exist anymore. That being said, maybe it was pseudo fixed in Repentance Plus, because I'm playing on Repentance right now, not Repentance Plus, because that's what's necessary in order to play this version of the mod. Okay, we got 2 floors to do within 5 minutes. It's really, really easy. I'm gonna have to do some backtracking on this floor though, just due to the fact that there's a 4 pip and that's very valuable. Things we're looking for, still extra multi-shot. I mean, our damage, our base damage just knows no bounds. But more multi-shot and more shots per second, I think is gonna do us very well. Other thing on the list, a syringe. We find one of those, that goes hard. This will be a super duper easy route. Okay, next treasure. Infestation 2. It's way too solid not to take. Not like I can't take it. It's just incredible. What are you? Torn bag. Picking up a coin, bomb, key, or bag has a 10% chance to spawn another pickup of the same time. And it scales with luck. Okay, well I might take that if there wasn't a restock machine in the member card shop. Sorry. It is what it is. Wow, that's really good. I'm just taking it. Anything else in here? Voodoo head's okay. I mean, actually, it's kind of good considering I'm 2-3 guppy. I am going to get it. Once I get 5 cents. My bad. There we go. Oh, I got a secret room too. Holy moly. Let's continue to play well, because I mean, I do have perfection locked in. I think I can keep it for the foreseeable future. Secret room in here was not too useful. I got enough bombs that I'm okay doing this. Speed down, you'd think it would kind of suck, but I'm fast enough already. And wow, that's a weird room. Honestly, I think that's more than enough time spent on this floor. Usually I'm much more like min-maxy, you know what I mean? But knowing that I do double damage to bosses, I mean, you guys saw what I did. You guys saw how much I obliterated the frail. Applying that to boss rush and Hush is just highest priority right now. Plus, we have done pretty well for ourselves here. Basically full cleared. I didn't really even need to use the 4 pip at all. Maybe on this boss item? Yeah, I guess, but not really even. I'll just spend it on here. And even if I don't want to, then I'll just do that. It didn't do anything for me, but I can do it. Lump of Coal's crazy as well. It's literally the item you want with eye bender. No, our tiers are about to get really, really big because they are going to be on screen for a long time. Okay, well, if there was any doubt that I was getting boss rush, don't worry about that. Kind of like how these golden poops look. Oh, I kind of like how that counterfeit penny looks. That's different. Considering that I actually have enough time here, at least 2 minutes, not the most, but enough. I'm gonna try and hit a full clear as best as I can, because I do still have a bit of a decent chance of getting a... Ah, hello. Planetarium here. It could be useful. Super Ball is okay, but no thanks. If I can land another 7 cents, I'd love to get Stopwatch. That would be big, but I'm on a bit of a time limit. That's large. That's another golden poop. And since I already revealed Counterfeit Penny, it cannot be Counterfeit Penny again, so this will have probably the amount of money I need. Thank you. And he, super mega homing shots. Where's the super secret synergy that like gives me actually mega homing that never misses anymore, as if it wasn't already doing that? Let's not get overconfident though. Remember, every piece of damage I take is doubled. When I walk out of this curse room, it's a full heart of damage. It's no joke, dude. Cannot be messing around. That means curse rooms are gonna take 4 hearts on womb onwards. I don't know if I'm down with that, dude. Like, is Guppy really worth it? Maybe it just shows up here. Holy. Maybe it shows up here. Or not at all. And I lose my perfection. Luck down, whatever. Just increase my damage. We gotta go fight Boss Rush right now. I do not have time. Which means I still need to go get Stopwatch. Hold on. I think I beat Mom really fast. I think. So I'm okay doing this. I really hope I'm not incorrect. Dude, 15 seconds. It's gonna be like a 10-second fight. I don't know, maybe I messed up. I mean, Infestation 2 will go hard, no? And I already went to the deal. Okay, we take negative and we're fine. Good. We got Hallowed Ground, Hourglass, Charm of the Vamp, and Leo. Probably Charm of the Vamp. Let me do this, and let's see just how much damage I can do to these bosses. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty significant. If I just sit here and shoot left, I think we win. Yeah, I don't think there's anything the game can do other than what Steven just did to me, which was destroy me utterly because of, you know, on hit tier effect, but you know, that was a skill issue. Okay, alright. I'll admit it, I'm a little nervous. All of a sudden, I'm starting to realize that if I go to the womb, I die in 1 hit or something like that. Like, that's not too cool. It's alright, we'll work on it, no problemo. And I am gonna fight Hush no matter what. That is so crazy. I could just shoot from up here actually, and no matter what, the tears will hit the one boss and then go and hit the other boss. That's how much range and super homing I have. I should have never doubted it, my fault. All good. What do we have? Dumperton. If anything, I needed defense. Thank you. I really could go fight Delirium right now. Was that a soul heart? I'm getting carried. Hello? Let's keep an eye out for Tinted Rocks. If you guys see any, make sure to timestamp me and tell me that I'm an absolute noob at the Binding of Isaac for missing out, because I actually think they are very necessary. You were getting your comments ready, but I got you. Ha. Oh, I gotta do this. Most definitely. I'm gonna open every single red chest at the very least. Oh, I like this. Dude, Bloodworm with a run like this? Yo, we are wide. The hitbox is really big for our tiers. Not like it really matters, I guess, because like the tiers are gonna hit no matter what, because it's super homing. But it's like the principle. Like it's just really cool. I just realized as well my little Monstro has super homing properties. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. That's sick. Okay, well first Scarred Womb was super duper good. Fred will die in just like 2 or 3 hits. You know, I wasn't glowing during boss rush. I wonder if I got the extra damage there. I mean, it felt like it. I was doing a lot, so I honestly feel like I was. I think that Pulse Worm will be cooler. You know, I disagree. Flatworm is cooler. That is big. And that is conjoined, but it's 1 of 3, and this is a very scary run. Again, make no mistake, 2-3 hits, I lose the game. So does Belial actually do anything for us, you may be asking? No, not at all. I already have super homing and I already had piercing. But look how funny that tier looks like. Ooh, Pinky Eye is decent, but something about this really flat tier is just, it's making me happy. This cousin is basically the perfect thing I could hope for. I'm gonna just weave on through here. I can't believe we're already on Womb 2. 5 minutes to spare, very good. Hit up It Lives, destroy It Lives. It's actually dead, and the devil's scary, but it's not worth it to take, so I'm chilling actually. I'm good. Now, I'm curious. If Hush counts as a boss, does that mean I not only pierce boss armor, but also do double damage? Am I just gonna destroy this guy? I don't really know. I got enough keys to make this Hush floor work though. Blue womb style. This is gonna go hard. In he. Oh! Well, that's worth it. And then, oh my god, yo, that is more golden than it used to be. My items are crazy. Do not forget that I also got a random ass magic mushroom today with a crawl space. That's so rare. Speaking of crawl spaces, maybe we can go for a bit more here. At the very least, I'll get some fool's gold going at the same time. Nothing? Alright. How about in here? There's a mom's coin purse and then a Maw of the Void. I think I just reroll. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. I'll take the compass and I probably won't be able to afford anything else that shows up. Probably, yeah. Even though they're really good, that sucks. Whatever. I think we just test our damage right now. Whoa, not you. Jacob's Ladder Hamo adding here. Now this does not look like a lot, but you have to understand that you gotta wait for the Hamo to splat. When it's done doing its thing, I actually think I kill every boss. Oh my god! That's a lot of damage! That is beautiful. I love it, man. Okay, we go straight to the dark room. You know, worst comes to worst too, like my Hamalacria build is kind of wacko. Like I always hit my tiers, but they have so much tier height, I can't even really see them. You know, they just go off screen. But Infestation 2's kind of got my back. These spiders are doing 60 base damage, dude. This is just a god run. I love it. Count to 5, then put the bomb. We got stopwatch, don't forget about that. Just shoot a few times. By the time Satan is actually not invulnerable, he's gonna explode. And so is the lamb, and so is delirium in the future. Right after I maybe find a really good devil item. I mean, hey, at this point I wouldn't mind taking Brimstone. But I did commit to collar, so you know, we're not gonna go back on that. Give me, oh, that's really good, but I have no luck. Give me Guppy. That's not what sulfur looks like. Also, that is Brimstone. All right, okay. What'd they do to my boy? What is that? They just flip it on its head and called it a new item? I don't understand. Careful now. Don't get overconfident. Ooh. Dude, I'm doing so much damage without the Brimstone even. Like, I guess I'll use it in here? Yeah, I mean... Newsflash, adding Brimstone to a build is pretty good. Is it even necessary though? Holy moly. I'm gonna full clear dark room and just get a lot of items, I think. I so badly just want to get like one more soul heart so I can take those items and then be 1 HP. I just feel like it'd be fun, but yeah, it's probably a little too risky. Careful. Ooh, I still gotta weave, I still gotta play well. I don't actually have any orbitals here, and my hitbox is kind of large. We got 2 speed, and if I pop sulfur, I think the lamb explodes. Remember that we get past boss armor, but also at the same time, this is Repentance base, so the lamb does not have boss armor. At the same time, I was expecting a delirium portal. It's Repentance base. I don't get a delirium portal guaranteed. But I also have the power of God and anime on my side. I'm gonna go beat up delirium. Well, this boss that's below me literally can't be delirium, so I guess we'll just farm good items. Who knows who it is? It's Mr. Fred. Didn't I already fight you? I can't tell. It's all becoming a blur. Whatever, delirium might turn into Mr. Fred at this point. I don't think it matters. Almost Leviathan transformation, but more so, that's really nice because it gives me an extra hit for the future. Lard. Wow. Alright. Just for safety. Yes, I'll lose a lot of damage. It's okay. I promise you Brimstone is gonna make it so trivial for the delirium fight. It really doesn't matter. Hello? It's not you. That's for sure. Boomerang? I definitely don't need. Oh, another luck up, dude. We're on our way. Here we go. Back to perfection levels. See how I got hit and now I'm immediately scared all over again? You see what I'm saying? Like, we cannot be risking things. Mark is big. That's Leviathan. Is it you? It's you. Okay, pop sulfur. That looks weird. And I'm just gonna shoot, and I think he's gonna die in either 2 seconds or 30 seconds, depending on how lucky I am with the homing. Ugh. And how lucky I am with the boss armor. I think I die in 3 hits, so we really have to focus here and not get hit. Continue to move forward. Delirium is gonna get more and more crazy as time goes on. Please don't TP on top of me. That was really good. I got a lot of hits in just then. He's probably about to die because he has no boss armor. Yep, all done. Well, Bender broke my game, but let's be real, my luck broke the game. I got so much stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. And it was a really cool time to play some Eve. It's been a bit. And GG.